What's going on with y'all? We back with some more Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Right now, I want to say sniping, but as of right now, the market is down in terms of like zero chill cards and stocking stuffers, mainly stocking stuffers. You can find them for around 35K to 40K. And right now, honestly, I think is the best time to do this set before part two of stocking stuffers drops this coming Thursday. Because if memory serves me correctly, right, I believe all 32 teams get a stocking stuffer, right? So obviously with part one or last Thursday, we got 16. So, you know what I'm saying? Half of 32 is 16. So that tells me that we should be getting 16 more stocking stuffers this coming Thursday, which in turn should raise the price, the market for stocking stuffers. So I think right now is the best time to just cash out, do this set. You do get these cards back B and D. The upside to it though, even though they're all B and D, you can quick sell them for snow if you so choose to. And the other upside is you're able to get an upgrade token for the stocking stuffer. So that'll boost them from 87 to I believe a 93 overall. And they do get a times three for their current team. So for instance, Ramadunze, right? He'll get a times three Bears Kim. Um, what's his name? The edge rusher. I forgot his name. God damn it. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. I just saw him. Here we go. Josh Uche, right? Right now it's currently an Eagle, so he will get a times three Eagles Kim, right? Same thing with the bitch boy from San Fran, the wide receiver. Right? He does get times three Sanford Kims. Juwan Jennings, there we go. So you see, he'll get a times three right there, and then he'll get Sanford and motivator boost, right? So that is the benefit. Again, like you do get the cards back. You will get all 16 cards back. They are B and D. And like I said, of course, you can click some of them off for snow. That's probably what I'll end up doing, after this video. Um, I want to talk to you guys also about snow as well, and what you could do. It's just a suggestion, right? Because I know some of you guys like to open a lot of presents, for Christmas. Is what it is. But this is what's gonna happen. This is the reality of it all, right? Just about um, the entire community, right? Is damn near gonna get every single present, every single LTD, right? So obviously, I'm not the only one that has Frozen Yeti, or what's it called, Abominable Beast, or Giant Wonderland, so on and so forth. No, Protector, right? So on and so forth, right? Obviously, there are other dudes out there that have black and gold, and as the promo goes on for the rest of the month, is going to be more presence out there, right? Through bundles, just by playing the game, grinding the game, you'll get more presents. And obviously, inside the snow store, through extra large presents, large mystery, so on and so forth, right? What I'm getting at is this: what's going to happen is because it's going to be such an influx of LTDs and champions, because everyone in the community, right, in the entire Madden community, will be pulling champions, LTDs left and right, that the market will crash. That, right, it might be in your best interest if you're interested in making coins to just quick sell any duplicate LTDs that you may have, right? Or some that you don't care about. Like let's say, Mutt Leaks does God's work again, right? And they leak, all the presents, right? You'll then be able to see like, I bet who's coming out, what they'll get, what chems they'll get, and you could decide, I bet do I want to quick sell this LTD for, 9,000 snow, or do I want to keep it and then see him go on the market for around, I don't know, around 500K for 50K, right? It's up to you. Obviously, if you're in it for the coins, right, you'll click something for the snow. That way, when the snow converts to coins, you'll get more coins, quick selling the snow versus than what you would have did putting him up on the auction block and losing out on EA Sports sales tax, right? Just a thought. However, though, you're free to do what you want to do. These are your presents, it's your man at Christmas. Do what you want to do. I'm just saying, if you're the one that's interested in, possibly making more coins versus opening more presents, that's the route I would take. And that's the route that I'm taking personally. Me, these 13 small presents, they could go, Like, I really don't care for opening up small presents. That's just me being honest with you. Like, I'm really not interested in seeing a bunch of, 80s, 85s, 86s, 87s, popping out. That's just not me. Like. But, if you're into that, then that's cool, that's how you have fun. That's how you have fun. I'm just saying, if you're into, getting the coins and getting, the most of your coins, then that's a route that I would take. Also, the event EA Sports has, I don't want to say nerfed the event, but they made some changes to the event. Um, so it's no longer starting off from the first quarter with 4 minutes. Now it's starting off from the third quarter with 4 minutes, right? And the reason to that is because, the community was complaining about, yo, like, this is an event. Why am I playing, literally a full game for an event? An event should be, something quick. Like, I shouldn't have to play, like, a whole gauntlet. And basically, I'm not going to lie, you basically are pretty much playing a gauntlet, for this event. You have to win 10 games before you lose two, just like, the regular MUT gauntlet, is what it is. So EA did change that from starting in the first quarter to now the third quarter. It's still 4 minute quarters, I believe. I haven't played the game just yet. I was still grinding out rank. Right now, I'm in Elite Two, but honestly, I kind of don't like it what they did because now it opens up, a new set of, can of worms to be open. Now what you gotta do is just, if you get ball first, just maybe just shoot clock. It's not that hard. I think what EA Sports should have did, right? If they took that route, all right, cool. Start from the third quarter, 4 minute quarters, but disable true clock and keep it so there's no clock burn off. I think that would have been the better move, the better approach. But what do I know? So that's a new event going forward. Honestly, what's gonna hurt you in this event is gonna be the rushing yards or rushing touchdowns, right? If they break a touchdown, a rushing touchdown for 30 plus yards, that's obviously 12 points. That hurts. Obviously, you don't want to give up defensive touchdowns like pick sixes or fumble recoveries for six. That's 15 points. So those are the two things that you want to avoid. Mainly, your worst nightmare will be rushing touchdowns. A lot of dudes will go for the running back speed boost or the quarterback speed boost, you know, with just a QB direct snap and try to speed boost out to the left or to the right. So that's the main thing I worry about. Is just um, speed boosting running backs and QBs. Like once you have that contained, honestly, I don't want to say this is easy, but I didn't have any problems with this event. Um, Maybe you'll see a few double passes here and there. Again, how I stop double passes, I just hard flat my edge rushers on both sides, and that always takes it away. But again, like your biggest enemy will be running back speed boost and QB direct snap speed boost. That's like those are gonna be like your biggest nightmares. I would, contain like play a lot of contains against that if you see that's what your opponent likes to do. I'll play like a lot of contains, not really blitz, because then if you blitz, you run the risk of getting burnt. But that's that. Again, stocking stuffers. Um, I think right now is the time to go out there and make that set for your stocking stuffers. You will get one extra upgrade token. I don't know if they'll add more to the store this coming Thursday. What is this? The pack is this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so there's right here. A7 stocking stuffer plays pack and then upgrade token pack. Right, so you get both. I don't know if this will be back in the store this Thursday or what the plans are. If it's only two, if it'll be three. I think it might be three. I feel like there was three last year. I don't really remember, but here you see we get everyone back. Again, they are all B and D. How much do they all Quicksilver for? I'm curious. I don't think I'll be using anyone, honestly. Let's see how much snow we could get. If we just quick so everyone. So about 21, 2100. You know, it's not bad, not the worst. You know, is what it is. We do have Mary Mix Up Part 1 dropping tomorrow. Odell Beckham, quarterback. DK Metcalf at cornerback. Tavon Austin is back at running back. And one more. I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting who it was. Hold on, let me see real quick. Where was it? God damn it, where was it? It was here we go. Kyle Pitts, linebacker. I'm not really thrilled about this drop. I am more interested so in possibly Odell, just because I have Josh Allen right now, and I'm a Patriot fan, so it's pretty weird. You know what I'm saying? Is actually pretty weird right now. Like having Josh Allen in my lineup, it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Not gonna lie. Odell has 93 speed, 93 throwing power, 94 short accuracy, 95 medium accuracy. His problem is 82 deep accuracy. Maybe we won't pick him up. We might not pick him up because we like the like we like nah, bro. We like singing the ball over here. Like we like going deep over here. So he might not be coming to the squad, unfortunately. DK 93 speed, 96 excel, 84 agility, 95 jump. That's not bad. 85 play rec is what scares me. I am big on play rec. I feel like that does play a major part in how they play man and zone coverage more often zone, in my opinion. Does have 95 zone, 94 man. Again, like that. 85 play rec is kind of spooky for me. 95 press. So that new meta of one step ahead, and you know what I'm saying, outside shade or whatever it is, just press double or nothing. There you go. Tavon Austin at running back. Not really too hype on this card actually. 93 speed, 94 excel. Only because like we've seen this before, like, it's not really not anything kind of like out of the ordinary. Like we've seen Tavon play running back in college and the NFL, so it's not really a mix up in my opinion. And then linebacker Kyle Pitts. I feel like we should have got Gronk instead at linebacker. Like Gronk has always been a staple for Christmas promos. You know what I'm saying? Getting a linebacker card. I feel like we should have got a linebacker Gronk instead. Like this is just like what are we doing? 92 speed, 95 excel, 85 playbook again. That just looks disgusting to me. 94 zone, 93 man. Um, in my opinion, Kyle Pitts and DK they have to get Avalanche. Like they have to get Avalanche. In my opinion, I really don't see Enforcer Supreme doing anything. Like we've used what's his name, the free card from the season pass. I forgot his name, the linebacker. We've been using him, and he has Enforcer Supreme, but I've yet to force a fumble with Nick Bolton. Like I don't get it. So I feel like they need to have Avalanche. They should have Avalanche. Those are my thoughts, my opinions. But listen, be back tomorrow night for May Mix Up. We gonna see what's going on with it. We might try with Odell in the event. Definitely not in ranked. Like I'm good, but y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. As always, God bless. I'ma holla at y'all.